Today we have with us another clear case, and this clear case is from ESR. Huge thanks to the guys over at ESR for sending this case over for me to test out for you guys. This case right here is called the ear ripper carrying case. Before I get into the unboxing, I just want to say that this case right here might be the cheapest case for your AirPods Pro 2. At the time I'm recording this, you can get it for 38% off, which brings it down to $499. So check the links down below in the description for the latest price on this case. Also in the description I will have timestamps to everything that I talk about in this video, so if you see something that sparks your interest, then feel free to check it out. Now let's get to the unboxing. On the front part of this ESR box, we have ESR logo on the top left. Underneath that, we have protective AirPods cover with some words describing the case around it. On the bottom of the box, we have some more information that I'm not sure what it's about, so let's move on to the right of the box. On the right of the box, we have hashtag ESR with some social media icons that you can find them on, which are Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. On the left of the box, we have Tech Made Easier, which is ESR's slogan. On the back of the box, we have protective AirPods cover in 8 different languages. Under that, we have where it is designed, which is in the USA, and we have some contact information for ESR if you have any questions or issues about this case. Now let's open this box. To open this box, all you have to do is just slide out this lid right here, which is pretty easy. Then open it like this, and then just slide out what is inside like this. Inside we have a cleaning brush. Then we get the case in a plastic bag. Under that, we have a card showing how to install the case and how to use the cleaning brush. Here's a closer look at the case. Inside the case, we have a plastic that is used to keep the case in shape while it's in the box. Then inside the plastic, we have a carabiner, which is a silver carabiner, and this carabiner feels light and good. The bottom part and the top part of the case are separated. The top part is made of a flexible silicone, which is not so hard and not so soft. On the inside of the top part of the case, we have a rough texture, which is created by having these small dots, which looks really good up close. We also get that rough texture on the inside of the bottom part of the case. I am guessing that they had to make it that way in order to grip the case properly so that the AirPods don't slide out of the case. On the front part of the case, we have a wavy design, which I like because it adds a bit of detail to the transparency case without going overboard, because some of these transparency cases nowadays are just straight up boring. On the back of the case, we have a cutout for the button so we can easily press the button on the AirPods Pro 2 without having to take it out of the case. On the right of the case, we have a carabiner loop. On the bottom part of the case, we have a cutout for the speaker vent hole, the charging port, and the speaker. Beside the speaker vent hole, we have the ESR logo engraved nicely. This clear case is made from high quality polymer which resists yellowing, so this case will stay crystal clear. Before you install this case on your AirPods Pro 2, make sure that your AirPods Pro 2 case is clean, because having dirt on your case might cause your case not to install properly. After you clean it, go ahead and just put it on like this. It should be pretty easy because this case doesn't have any adhesive tape, so it is so fast to put on this case and also to take it off. Here's the ESR ear ripper carrying case. Wow, this case looks so crystal clear. It is almost like I don't have any case on my AirPods Pro 2. Alright guys, so now let's do a carabiner test. So now this is a carabiner right here, and as you can see, you can pretty much open it easy, and you can attach this to anything that you want to attach it to. You can attach it to your bag, to your pants loop, to your wallet, anywhere that you want to attach this to. This will come in handy, and the build quality on this is very simple and very minimal, just like a stainless steel carabiner. Now let's do a brush test, and this brush can come in really handy, especially when you want to clean your AirPods Pro 2. So now this can clean the case like doing that, and by doing that you can clean the dust out of the speaker or out of the charging port with this brush right here. You can even clean the back. You can open it and get into the nitty-gritty and just clean it like that. You can even take out the earpods and actually get it inside of the earpods like this and just kind of turn it around in there, and you'll get all the dust out of there, or all the dirt out of there by doing it like this. So I think this brush cleaner right here will definitely come in handy when you have your AirPods Pro 2 case and want to clean it. this all comes together in this package right here. So you get a cleaning brush along with the case and a carabiner, and as I said, you can get this for around like $5 or $4.99, somewhere around there, or even less. So right there, I think it's a good value for your money. Now, a lot of case you can't press the button of the AirPods Pro 2 case while it's in the case, but this one I believe you can because you have a cutout for the button right here. So I'm going to press it now, and as you can see, I press it and the LED indicator come on. That means that I pressed it. So now let's press it again. You see it comes on, and this is how I'm pressing it. You can kind of hear a click and feel a click, but not too much a clicky, but definitely you can know where to put your finger in order to press it. You don't have to look where you're putting your finger, you just have to feel for this circle right here, and then you're going to say, okay, I'm going to press the button, and you can press the button very nice and easy without having to take your AirPods Pro 2 out of your case. And this comes in handy when you want to pair your AirPods Pro 2 or even reset your AirPods Pro 2 to use on the next device. You don't have to take it out of your case. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna do a charging test, and for this charging test I'm gonna use this cable that I got from AOHi, which is a charging company which makes like premium chargers and cables. Look at this cable right here. You can see that design right there. It's like so one of a kind, and this is the brick right here, but I'm actually plugging it into my computer at the moment. But I'm gonna plug it in and see if it charges with this cable right here. This is a lightning port cable, so let's go ahead and plug it in. Boom, right away it is charging, and as you can see, we have enough clearance for it, so we don't have to worry about our charger bumping on the case. So pretty much we're good there, and we can plug it out easily, and we can plug it back in very easily. So yeah, that's it right there. It charged with the wired charger. Now let's move on to the wireless charger. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna do a MagSafe charging test while using the ESR charger right here. This is the ESR charger. This is like a MagSafe portable charger from ESR, which is really good. I've been using this for like probably 6 months now, and I've used it every day and it never failed me. So now I'm gonna see if it charges on this with the MagSafe. Boom, right away it is charging. You don't have to worry about it. Let's see if the magnet is strong enough to hold it together. So no, the magnet is not strong enough, and I guess that's because of this case right here. This kind of extra thick, so I guess the magnet is like weak throughout of it. But definitely the magnet in this charger right here is definitely strong, guys. So it's not the charger, it is actually the case, because the case is kind of too thick to be attached to the MagSafe. But if you're gonna charge it wirelessly, I just want to slap it on a MagSafe while it's on the decks like this, then you're good to go. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna do an Apple Watch charger. So I'm gonna try to see if the Apple Watch charger charges this case right here while it's in the case. So let's slap it on now. And by the way, I'm using that AOHi charger that I told you about. I'm using the brick right now, and it's so fast. It can charge up to 140 watts. So this can charge your computer, can charge your phone, your AirPods, your watch, whatever you want to charge. You can just plug it in. It has 2 USB Type-C ports and a regular USB port. Oh, and by the way, a link will be in the description if you want to get this charger. So check out the links in the description and go ahead and get yourself this charger. Trust me, this is probably the best looking charger I ever come across. This yellow is just giving me like premium cyberpunk vibe. Like, it is so good. The build quality is so excellent on this charger, so definitely check it out. Links will be in the description. So now let's see if our Apple Watch charger will charge the case while it's in the case. It doesn't look like we have any luck today, guys. Yeah, I think the case is too thick for this to be charged. Yes, definitely too thick. I'm not getting any chime, and I'm not seeing it being charged. But you can definitely feel the magnet snapping into place. But as I said, oh wow, it actually charged. So I guess you just have to give it some time for it to start to charge. Let me try again. Let me take it off for about a second, and let me try it again and see if it works. So give it some time. Let's see if it will charge. Let's see if it will charge. It's not charging. So it kind of seems like it's a hit or miss. So maybe not the best. Oh wow, yeah, it kind of seems like it's a hit or miss. So sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. So this case might not be the best case if you're looking to charge your AirPods Pro 2 with an Apple Watch charger. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna do a speaker and LED indicator test, and what I test for in this test is to see if we can hear it while it's in the case, and to also see if we can see the LED indicator while it's in the case. So I'm gonna hit the Find My icon right now. And as you can see the LED indicator, and you can definitely hear it while it's in the case. So you shouldn't have any problem finding your case while it's in the case. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna do a drop test, and for this drop test I'm gonna first do it on soft carpet. So I'm gonna drop it in 3, 2, 1, drop. Wow, it actually survived the drop test just now. Let me take this off the tripod real quick. So as you can see, I just dropped it just now and it survived the drop test perfectly. Nothing came out, the case didn't open, so you didn't have to worry about losing your individual earpods. So perfect drop test right there. Nothing happened, no scratches. I barely even hear it drop, to be honest. So that was pretty good right there. Everything is still intact. But now let's drop it on hard tile and let's see how it holds out dropping in hard tile. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna drop it on hard tile and let's see how it holds up. So 3, 2, 1, drop. Alright guys, so I just dropped it on the hard tile. The case didn't open, but the top part literally came off. I think you guys literally saw that on camera just now. The top part of the case came off just like that, and I believe that's because it doesn't have any adhesive tape up there. It's gonna come off pretty easy. But over there, the case is right there, and as you can see, everything is still fine. None of my earpods came out of the case, so everything is still working pretty good. But the top part of the case did came off. So as I said, this might not be the best case for protection, but it definitely looks good as a transparent case. It's probably the best transparent case that I've tested so far, just by the looks, and you can definitely tell that this case right here won't be yellowing so easily. But there you have it, that's the hard tile drop test. Here are my final thoughts on the ESR ear ripple carrying case. Now the first thing on this case is that it is really cheap. You can get it for around $7.99 or even lower, because it tends to go on sale very often. The only thing that I don't like about this case is that the lanyard loop on the AirPods Pro 2 is covered. Personally, I would prefer if it had a cutout for us to use the lanyard loop on the AirPods Pro 2. Another thing that I think they should have included is like an adhesive tape at the top, but then that might have like make it not transparent. I kind of understand why they didn't do that, but I think an adhesive tape at the top would have stopped the case from coming off when I did the drop test just now. Otherwise from that, I love this case, and I honestly don't think that it will get any better than this because it's just a clear case. If you want to get this case, a link will be in the description, so go ahead and check it out. And if you want to see another ESR case video, then check this video out on screen. Thanks for watching. Peace.